Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK, and today it's time for another episode of the Budget Beast series. We are now at least a month into the Madden 18 season, and elite prices are still high as hell, man. But in this video, I'm gonna show you guys some elite cards that go for relatively cheap that can help your team out tremendously. First up is this Nick Perry 83 overall left outside linebacker. 20,000 coins was not too expensive, especially for these stats I'm about to show you guys. He's by far the cheapest left outside linebacker with 80 speed, 85 play rec, and 85 hit power. The next cheapest left outside linebacker with those stats is 88 Vic Beasley, who goes for over 250,000 coins. So you're getting like a poor man's version of Vic Beasley with this card right here. I'm gonna go ahead and compare him to who I have at left outside linebacker, Nigel Bradham. Look at that. He's less overall, but his stats are better, man. This is that stuff EA just be throwing out there. They don't even care about stats. They don't care about overalls. They just give you whatever, and the stats don't match up with the overalls. But as you can see, this Nick Perry card is an absolute monster. If you have 20,000 coins, you need a left outside linebacker. I don't know why you don't have this card. Now taking a look at Eric Reed, strong safety, 8,000 coins is what he's going for right now. And that shocks me because look at the stats, man. He's the cheapest strong safety with 82 speed, 86 acceleration, and 85 hit power. Next cheapest is JJ Wilcox, who's an 85 overall, and he goes for 30k. So if you have 30k chilling in your binder and you really need to upgrade your strong safety position, go ahead and buy that JJ Wilcox. Wilcox's advantage is he has plus 10 zone coverage and plus 10 man coverage. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and make sure your safety can cover all phases, then you might want to get that JJ Wilcox. But this is for the cheaper guys. Staying in the secondary, we're looking at this Robert Alford, 82 overall cornerback from the Falcons. Now he goes for 16,000 coins, which is not too much, but he can also be your number 2, number 3 cornerback because look at that speed, acceleration, and agility combo. Nice. Add that to his 80 man coverage, and he's by far the cheapest cornerback with those stats. Next cheapest is Jason Verrett, who's an 86 overall, and he goes for around 70k. So this is not your Wilcox Reed type of dilemma. This is a guy you need to get. If you need a cornerback that has speed and agility, you don't want to press him, but you know what I'm saying? Drop him back, match up cornerbacks with speed, and he'll lock down, you know, the John Rosses, the D-Jaxes. I mean, he has the speed, acceleration, and agility. Agility is a very slept on attribute in my opinion. I play cornerback. I know how important agility is because you need to, you know, be able to move your hips, switch in and out of routes and stuff like that. So this is a guy that's going to have clamps on the fastest wide receiver on the opposing team. Now it's time for some offensive love. You guys just saw the Tevin Coleman expired for 22,000 coins. 25k is what he really goes for, but if you can find him cheaper, you're very lucky because this card is ridiculous. I compare him to that Christian McCaffrey, that team of the week version, who everyone's, you know, clamoring about saying he's the best budget card. I don't agree with that. He's a very good card, but this one's even better. They have similar stats, you know, the speed, agility, and acceleration are all really good. I think McCaffrey hasn't beaten acceleration and agility, but not by much. And Coleman has the huge advantage when it comes to trucking, 75 to 56. And you guys play Madden 18, so you understand how big of a difference trucking can be. And to have a card that can both truck and juke and also has amazing speed, I don't know why he's going for so cheap, man. This card is very slept on. And last but not least, the guy I'm actually starting on my main MUT team right now, Phillip Rivers. You can never go wrong with Phillip Rivers in MUT. I don't know why he's always underrated every single year. Let me show you guys the one I have, the 86 overall. You might as well just go ahead and put all your gauntlet tokens into the Phillip Rivers set. If you're going for MUT Master, you need to do those gauntlet sets anyways. But if you don't have enough gauntlet tokens, go ahead and get his 84 overall version. I think he's a really good card. You know, quarterbacks this year, they're all over the place. Every single quarterback I've heard, you know, overthrows. Even people that used Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. It's like programmed into the game. But this is a card that has really good accuracy stats all around. This is how he stacks up to Cam Newton. Cam has the advantage in speed, throw power, and throwing the run, but all the accuracy stats obviously goes to Phillip Rivers. So if you're like me, you need to be accurate. You know, you need to be able to hit your wide receivers in stride. I'm going with Rivers 9 times out of 10. Cam was my starter for a while, but he overthrew so many times. It just got me so frustrated. So if I'm you and I need a budget quarterback, I'm going with Phillip Rivers. So that's going to wrap up this episode of the Budget Beast. Please do me a favor and drop a like on it, man. These episodes will continue to come out faster and faster the more support I see. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you're new around here. And as for me,
gotta run when I hear the bird call. Yeah, hop in that thing and murk off, swerve off.